Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play LOTRO with me, Balthelion. So today we are on the island of Rantost in Lake Evendim. So we're just up here on the southeastern tip of the island. So we're going to pick up with where we left off last time. So we got sent here from thwart to help some guys who are pretending to be brigands and tomb robbers, and he's going to have a load of quests to
take a moment of your time.
So these three chaps have various quests. It's probably going to involve killing brigands and whatnot.
Would you do something for me?
Yeah, veteran in scouting tomb robbers.
Would you do something for me?
Burn the boats.
Might I take a moment
And
of your
search
time?
crates and barrels for God knows what of interest. So conveniently, there is a scouting tomb robber over here. So let's start with killing her, and then start making our way into the ruins proper. So once we've done all these quests, I think we should get a group instance. So it might not be a group instance these days since the revamp. I can never quite remember. Which will involve defending some of the good guys once we retake the island. We have to do these pre-quests first to actually get there. So just going to cut a very long path through these guys. I can hopefully club at least two of these guys with bear form. Possibly three if I play my cards right. I'm gonna run out. Get at least one attack off. Two. Well, that's better than nothing. So the various boats that we're going to need to burn are at the north and south end of this river, which cuts the island in two. So if we kind of make a beeline straight for where those can be. There's the relic crates. They'll be scattered around inside the actual ruins themselves. Splat him in the face. Okay, so let's bear form quickly crap on these two guys. Oh, I've still got some wrath. And then check what's in the crates. Okay. So there should be 3 groups of 3 crates. So this is the first group. First set of rowboats down here at the south side of the river. So just burn these two. Technically they could swim just as well as we can, so it doesn't really stop them. Just make them get very wet, which will make them very grumpy. Anyway, let's head inside. There we go. Okay, so in here it should be able to come straight through. There's something of interest over there at the minute. Okay, there's something hiding behind the wall. Let me kill him off. As you can see through the door there is a couple more boats which we can burn. I get a sneaking suspicion as well. Oh, screw! If you're going to run, oh, I was going to chuck the beads in your face. There's probably something around this wall as well. Wait for it. Yep. I know you guys too well. Let's bear form and crap on you. Bang. Alright. Burn the last 2 boats. There's one boat over there we're not burning. You know, just leaving with one to get back. Maybe too many try getting in it and they'll capsize or sink or something. So that's that one done. Now, I need the barrels as well. I'm not sure where the barrels are. We turn right up here and go into the upstairs part of the ruins. There should be more crates. Oh, there's the barrels. So yeah, there's the second group of crates up here. Barrel there. Only one barrel. Gonna run. Bees! Bees OP. That's great. If you two are going to shoot me, why not grab your mate and make it a threesome? Alright. Bear form. Oh, you sir. Oh, you cocked up your channel skill yourself instead of being kicked in the nuts like normally happens. Oh well. There we go, that's 10 veteran tomb robbers. That was damn quick. And out of wrath, transform back to man form. Shoot you a bit, pop a heal. Okay, right. Use the barrel. Use the brigand cache. That should just be a box of generic loot. Yeah. Still, I'll take what I can get. Okay, so 3 more relic crates, and there we go. The last set is upstairs as well. Now, I'm almost certainly not going to be able to sneak past them. Yep. It's worth a shot, the cheeky climb. Okay. Okay, transform. There we go. Critted Ares, and some reason it's... Oh crap, my god! Well played, well played. They managed to stun the crap out of me before I could get my heal off. This is awkward. Flee! Flee for your lives! LOLs! Pop the hill. Run downstairs. Jump through the hole in the wall, because that might let us get out without being spotted. Think fast. Oh shit. Oh, I've aggroed the one on the left as well! Come on! Well, there we go. Our luck's... Oh shit, the boss one's still chasing us. Go away! Go away! There we go, you've all gone away. Oh, the archer's still shooting us, but we need her anyway. So our luck's finally ran out and we finally managed to endure an embarrassing death, but it's okay because we'll be able to revive on the spot. That doesn't matter too much. Bang, there we go. Don't need the veterans, so we're going to just try and cut around the side. Still need the scouting 2 robbers, so I'll try and aggro her on her own. I can shoot the other one while she's in the back end of nowhere with the bees, that'll get her attention. Right, bear form, crap in her face, run out there. There we go, job done. Right. Sneak in without aggroing the veteran. There we go. Right. Well, I'm going to have to fight this one because he's just blocking the way. Pop the heals. Okay, the scouting one's decided to stop walking just while she's out of range. That's fine by me. Bear form, surprise! Slap. Okay, let's get these 3 crates. And then we need the last 4 barrels, which I think are all up here. Yeah, there's 2 at the back. I don't technically need her anymore, but she's blocking the barrel, so screw it. And there's a tomb robber captain here, so he's probably going to be a bit tough. Not problem tough, but there we go. Bees! Finishing people with bees is fun. And it's also one of the few Beorning range attacks, so it works quite nicely for what it does. There we go. So that's barrel number 3. I can, if I take out this guy, actually no, I probably can't. I don't know. I can probably walk about straight from where I am now, and it might not aggro them. The problem is if I go too close to the ledge, those boss ones down there, they're going to aggro. He's got 2.5k, which isn't too bad on its own. But it's the fact that I'm going to aggro his mate if I try it as well. There we go. Fine line. 2 relic barrels. Haven't disturbed the captain. Brilliant. All 3 quests done. Jump down here, and now we need to try and get back to the people that gave us these quests. Aggroing as few people as possible. And if I aggro them, I'm probably just going to carry on running. There we go, bob and weave. Like a boss. Okay, so I don't think these guys have got any follow-up quests besides the one where we have to defend the good guys. So let's see what happens.
Greetings. How can I be of service?
Ding 36, very nice.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh, hello. We've got a nice selection of bracelets for all purposes. So yeah, Thief Taker's Bane, this is the instance one, so if I talk to him, we can now travel.
A simple quest to recover ancient Dunedain relics from the hands of the grave robbers who stole them has gone terribly awry. The thieves will not allow the Rangers and their allies to take their treasures from them so easily.
So at this point, the good guys are now in control.
I don't know how I can help.
and the manly fake brigand thief taker dude is scared that he doesn't know how to help, so he's going to hide in a bush, be absolutely useless. Okay, so there are now 3 ranger camps. So the first one is here, like the eastern camp, which is now under assault as it's saying in the chat. The middle camp is over here, and then the western camp is up those stairs over at the far side. As you can see on the minimap, there are a load of dudes coming over here, so what we need to do is defend this control point. The western side is also under attack, which is not good, so basically we can only have up to 3 rangers defeated. If a 3rd ranger dies, the instance fails, and there's 3 rangers at each location. So you basically just need to stop any particular location being overrun, just run back and forth. Now this quest, if I can find it in the chat log, so it is technically a solo quest these days. Okay, that's good to know. So it should be alright. So let's head west. Bear up, brothers. Pun probably not intended for the fact that I am a bear. So let's go over to the west side, just make sure they're doing fine over here. Where are they? Whoops. The centre campment is under assault. It should be up here at the top. Oh, okay, for some reason they've run off round the back for no apparent reason. But yeah, this is the middle camp, it's under attack. So we'll help them kill these guys. Gosh, damn it. Oh, there's a few more of them just appeared. There you go. Completely crap on them with the bear. Bonk. For some reason I'm only getting 1 reputation for killing each of these guys. That's tight, that is. Where are we going next? Let's just stay in the middle, unless we know otherwise. That's probably the best. Western encampment. And apparently the centre encampment is also being attacked. So here's where they're meant to be, stood at this place, but I think all the guys that are attacking them are currently trying to run past the central guys, so they're going to aggro everything else. Well, you guys can take care of that 2 people that have run past. Oh, this one's actually going to fight me, are you? Come on then. Oh, he's kicked me in the nuts. God damn it. When am I going to learn to wear a codpiece? Right. Yeah, we have some of that. Thrash. Thrash. We can't do a 3rd thrash, sadly. Not quite enough. I do, however, have a new skill actually from dinging 36. I've only just noticed. So look. So this is the rush skill that's mentioned in our skill trees, but we get the actual skill later than when we can make use of it in our skill tree. So you erupt into a sprint, gaining ground quickly on your foes. 25% movement speed for 8 seconds with a 1 minute cooldown. So, and it also adds 5 to Wrath when we cast that as well. I can actually use that in any form, man or bear, so that's interesting. Now, I'm trying to talk through my trait trees at the same time I'm trying to fight these guys, which is probably not the best thing to be doing, because it's probably going to end badly. But we haven't lost any rangers yet, so that's good. Alright, I should be able to cope with that. So, in my trait trees, each of these will get a skill which is based off of Rush. So in the red tree, it's Lumber. After using Rush in bear form, your next attack will knock down your target. So I transform to bear, and there's nobody left alive to do it on. Wonderful. Centre camp is under assault. They're coming from over this way. Fine. So we're going to transform to bear, rush, and then just give somebody a quick attack. So bear, rush, new deed to battle. Auto attack. Yep. So the auto attack will knock him down, and he can't do stuff at all. Then, which is pretty cool. Just charge him as a bear, knock him flat on his arse. There we go. Right. Eastern camp is under attack. Nobody's dead yet. This is good. That one is got about half health, as we can tell by the fact it's a bit less than half health. The fact the icon underneath his feet is yellow rather than green. It's the same kind of icons that you get underneath skirmish soldiers or generic protect the NPCs in escort quests. Right, let's pop the heal on myself. I wish these rangers would stay in their own bloody camps instead of walking around all over the place. But they manage fine. So the one that's actually yellow is probably the western camp, and he's back in the east camp for no reason at all. Where are we going? He's got stuck in the corner. He doesn't know how to climb the stairs. There we go. Tomb robbers have been defeated by stairs because they can't use them. So we now need to go all the way back to the scared brigand that was hiding in the bush. Rush in man form. Okay, so we talk to him.
Greetings, friend.
And he's all happy now because he didn't have to fight anyone. Big pussy.
What do you need?
So he's going to give us all kinds of bracelets. I'm not sure if any of these will actually be any good to me. I'm probably eyeing up this one because vitality and might are good for me. Agility is so-so, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I think we'll use that one. And that is actually going to be pretty good because my jewellery is frankly absolutely crap. So yeah, we can replace Grimbriar's bracelet. 17 morale, replace that. There we go. So my gear's not too bad, it's roughly low 30s, but my jewellery's poo, quite frankly. So what's your next quest?
Would you do something for me?
Talk to Orkaway at Tenudir, so we'll take that. Sadly there's going to be no quick way back to Tenudir because there's no boats from around here, so I'm going to have to manually run over there. So I shall cut away and meet you guys there. Okay, so we're back at Tenudir again then. Just going to hand this in to Orkaway.
Greetings. Stay a moment.
And he's going to have a few more quests which will be level appropriate for us now. So Friends at the Eve Spires is going to send us over to the western shores of Lake Evendim. So we're not quite on that yet. I think there's still a few bits to wrap up with Ostforod.
Could I speak with you a moment?
There is Refuge of the Elves, which will direct us to Elrond at Rivendell. So just to send us off to a new region to do some other level appropriate quests once we're finished off here.
Could I speak with you a moment?
And the Earthkin of Lema Koti, which again is going to direct us to some more pardon me, level appropriate quests once we hit 40 as well, so we can just take these quests for now and just sit on them until we're about 40ish. And what else have we got? So that is it. So we come back to Tenudir, and then we're going to go straight over to the Eve Spires. So the easiest way to do that is take the boat, and we can literally take the
Greetings.
boat to the Eve Spires with a quick load screen. And over here, so this is where the boatkeeper stable master guy is at Emin. And there is an Ent randomly flying around as well, and we can actually get some quests off Longbound the Ent. So this is the first Ent you're going to meet in the game. Or room tum, room tea tum tum. And there's some elves here, and we're going to get some quests off them, but I think we shall stop there because that's probably perfect time for an episode. And next episode we will pick up with questing over here. So see you guys then.